Hello, everybody. I'm Tina. This is To the Inner Wild. Welcome. Welcome back. I know we have some repeats in here. Don't be scared, okay? Never fear. Spirit is here. And the angels of love and light, I welcome them in to direct and protect these messages. Corinth, which is also me, and the channeler. So I've spent the past few readings kind of solo live, which, you know, I kind of like too. Yeah, I think I might miss it in the future. Or maybe I could do a pseudo live. I don't know. But that's the way it is right now. And I think I'm starting to enjoy that frequency too. Anyway, I gotta sneeze a little bit. Gotta do a little housekeeping here, a little cleanup. Let me just report something to you. It is Sunday. Is it the 22nd? I don't know. It's a Sunday. It's October. A week before Halloween. Yeah, that's that's where we're at right now. It's a timeless energy reading, though. And so we also carry the energies of the new moon, the prefix of it, anyhow. I think there's going to be like some kind of eclipse. I don't really remember. I'm just trying to like jog my memory on whatever I can, whatever I passed by. I feel like I have to, the O cards are here. It's drawing my arms right there. And, let me see here. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? Give me a second. Oh, it's in my other thing. So, we're going to use the Bianca Nero Tarot. Bianco Nero Tarot. Narrow tarot. Get some straightforward answers here. I have to report to you. I don't have to, but I gotta say something about this. I realized, you know, before my ex had left to his like little bachelor kind of thing, that it's crazy, but he infested the house with termites. I'm like 100% sure of it, because before he left, there was like, we've been here for like what, 15 something years, and less than a week ago, or a day or two before he had left, something around that sort, there was like a large grouping of termites that was like right outside my door, right outside the bedroom door, and I kept like trying to like kill them, whatever, and it was just like it. You know what it reminded me of? This is partially how I know, is that like when you have a garden or whatever and you want to kill the aphids, you go to Home Depot. They have that little like that bin, like a little case of like thousands of ladybugs in there. This is like way back when or whatever. I don't think they still do that, or they do it seasonally, whatever the case. You let them loose in your garden. That's the same effect that it had out there. And it was just like coming out of nowhere. There was no holes. There was like nothing, no indicator, but they were like full grown, like big ass ones. They weren't like the little, you've seen like the little versions of them. No, these were like grown, like roach size almost, but they were huge. And I'll take some pictures of like the dead carcasses outside because I did not clean them up, because I want some of my strategy is that if there are any more that, you know, they're identifiers. And like, I just want to see, like, I wanted to do a count, like how many there were. Yeah, I think it was more so that I wanted to just like go out with a phase, like clean them all up, like see how many there truly are, just kill them and then do the count, find out where they're coming from, etc. So, like they were like my tracks, you know, of where they sprouted up. So I told my ex, you know, instead of waiting like the cockroaches, which we still, I have to go out and grab some like little tablet thingies or whatever. Yeah, because he did that too. Like he did it all on purpose. But this time he infested it, the house with termites. And I told him, I said, you know, we're getting termites. Did you know that? I just saw a bunch of them, and I'm going to have to get a quote on them. And he said, oh, wait, because like he's fucking cheap. He said, you know, he pointed at a sign of like the HOA doing like an inspection kind of thing, and he kind of pushed it off to that and said, you know, well, they're doing this at this time, you know, so just wait. And I saw some down here too on the way, you know, like in this premises, and it's like we never get them. So it was just I didn't see, he didn't show me, he just said that, just kind of like distract or whatever, distract, diffuse. And I said, okay, whatever. So then I killed whatever else that I saw up here. But like I saw, like, I'm so into, so I saw like this mess that he has like in the corridor that we'd originally cleaned up, and he originally cleaned up, and then I cleaned up more of it, but it looked like really, you know, doing tons better. But then he filled it up because he wanted to you know, dampen, like rain on my parade or whatever. And even though he has places to put his clothes, like he wants to create a mess. Like it's his way of retaliating because he's that juvenile. So anyway, I'll be damned if I put away any of his clothes or whatever. But you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna like slot them inside I'm gonna put them like right in the closet with the rest of his clothes. He can put them away. He's a big boy. He's what, 5 years older than I am, and I'm in my 40s, so he can do that, couldn't he? Getting paid more than just about twice the rate that I last got paid, and working from home more than half the week. I think he can do it. I think he can do it, considering he has a cheat, you know, system of like not really working all of the hours. Maybe half, but I think he can do it. Yes. So he left that mess, like it's been there for months. Okay, and so I did notice that there was a travel bag there that's not usually there, and I think he like let go. He hid that there, and like let all the bugs loose. So anyway, it's been gone for days. And yeah, he's now has COVID. And thankfully, oh my gosh, what a freaking blessing. He's going to stay at our friend's house. I can't say our friend's house because he's no longer, I realize he's not a friend to me, which is another betrayal. But it's fine. Like, backtracking on history, I know that, like, he liked me. His friend liked me. And so while we were... Oh, no. We're not going to do gossip here, okay? Let's just say that... Let's just speak facts here, like, without going into, like, all of the detail. Or... detail. He is staying at his friend's house. Because that's who he got COVID from. That domestic environment. So, guess who else, like, fucked me over? You know, officially. So anyway. The truth is very revealing, and Spirit's letting me do a this time around. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking at Spirit right now. Justice is sweet. It is. It is. Because now I know for sure, for certain. And that whole termite situation, for sure. Anyway, before I realized it, I just took a few steps back and I thought, actually, no. I realized that it was him. But before I found out that he got it from his friend's like realm or whatever, that I was thinking, like, what's his karma for that? And I was thinking, okay, so if he tried to infest this home where his children are at, trying to wreck it, he's likely to like ruin his own temple, which means like he'll probably get like crabs or some kind of like STD, some kind of thing that ravages his inner temple. And then I find out later from my older son that he got COVID from his friend's house and only staying over there. But like, who knows? The possibilities are endless. Who knows? Yeah, so I still have energies like coming through. I don't know. What are we gonna do, Spirit? I don't know. I heard like several rings in my ear. High pitched. They were angelic. They were good. I think they were just like, I think they were confirmations that I was doing the right thing. I was, doing some work. I realized, I offered to do some work over the weekend to help the team that I would be parting from. And I can still do that. But the thing is that I realize I can push myself forward. I need to put myself first before, like, these other figures that dominantly did not have, my well-being in mind. So, Spirit, the angels were just patting me on the back with what I was doing. And I appreciate that. I mean, angels, let me, like, if there's anything that, like, I'm missing in that, maybe, like, if I'm misconstruing anything, just let me know, of course. Just let me know. Am I missing anything, angels of love and light, from those ringings? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We're not stressing about it. We're letting go of the lack mindset. Oh, that's what they said. It's like you didn't miss anything. Spotless, pristine, clean. And I'm cleaning up the kitchen, and it's not like perfect or anything, but it's hell of a lot better. There's a lot more good like energy in there. There was some like foul mischief going on in there because like a lot of like mishaps have been happening with just stuff when I'm running errands or whatever. Did I tell you I got like cream cheese and honey in my hair last Friday or something like that, last Thursday, when I was trying to drop off, my son? Like, we were just not, I don't know. I was not in a hurry, really. It just got like all tangled up in my hair. So then I had to like, spend the first hour meeting at home and like wash my hair and then just go. But anyway, it's stuff has been happening in the kitchen that have like I'll find certain things that are just like very very telling. Like it's like bad energy portholes or something that are coming through in there. It's like optimal time. I don't know. There must be like some security camera there too. There's something funky going on over there. Anyway, even like pulling my water cup out of the freezer, like there was a significant volume of a pop where my ice cracked, and there's no reason. I don't even, just like, it was like a temperature change. It was like a distinct pop, and that never really happened. That doesn't happen. No. So anyway, I'm just, things are on point right now, and the angels are like giving me lineups of confirmation. So they gave me like at least 3, maybe 4, could be 5 like rings so far, but it was consecutive. Like, it was just like within the hour. And sometimes there's a lapse of time where I don't hear, anything at all, but I know that they're there, so this is like the angels almost like whistleblowing. At the same time, they're also giving me like, these aren't really like 100% nudges. They're just like kind of pats on the back. Yeah, so it's like, Christine, things are going like according to plan. Things are looking good. Yeah. Oh, Spirit is proud of them. Okay. So, Angels of Love and Light, I'm gonna, like, what are we gonna talk about today? Okay. We're gonna refrain from indulging in gossip, because what has come and gone is like, things are transpiring, receipts are unfolding. Like when you have like your big old tote bag and you're just trying to clean out your purse because you're transferring from this thing to the next because you have a different thing to tend to, a different event to tend to. So it's like, you have to see like what you packed in there, which are like slots of receipts, and like all of these miscellaneous items. And so that's what it's like. So, and I got some vintage dishes, and some of them were on sale, and it's just good because it's starting to feel like home again, even with just like one or two, like, all it takes is just a couple of days for it to like really feel like home again. Seriously. So these are signs of better times, and I'm just, it feels so good. Yeah. Very, very good. So I want to get focused on cleaning out some more stuff, and it's very good. I'm very excited about how much movement can be, how much like progress can be made from like, just, it's so good. So good. Okay. I don't remember what were we gonna ask? What is it that we were gonna ask? Oh, just also for like reference, that is the ice pop thing that I was telling you about. Okay, do you see the crack in the ice? I don't know. Anyway, I'm able to work, like, not put in so much effort now in my magic. I love it. Like, the energy that I can put forth is like to do protection is good. Like, it just takes practice. Like, I can't like get frustrated with myself, but I shouldn't have to go aggro. It should be very simple and just be very focused, and like, just, it's a state of like being mindful. So that practice, that ongoing like practice of meditation, like that format of like scripting that behavior internally, and becomes like ingrained in your subconscious, so it's like almost effortless, and so it's just like training yourself to I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. So it's really just being disciplined. What should we ask? I'm not sure what we should ask. Okay, let's go to the O card, since I think that's what we first started with. Okay. Let's go with the frames first. Okay. Anxiety in reverse came through again. Okay, so not to stress. And there's lie and then habit in reverse. If you want to show it to me again, then show it to me again. But I feel like it's like not stressing. Okay, what is that? Pain in reverse and anger. So I guess the reverse of pain is pleasure. Actually, for some people, pain is pleasure. It all depends. Okay, so what's the opposite of pain? Peace. Let's do that, okay? And then anger, do we want to indulge in that? Anger can be also a facilitative tool. Like the acknowledgement that there is an agent that disturbs our peace. And coming in side by side with, pain in reverse, I feel like that's legit. So let's do it. Oh wait, I'm picking up the wrong cards. Okay, Spirit, Angels of Love and Light. What goes in anxiety in reverse? Oh, snakes. Okay, a snake in the grass. Okay, so not to stress about the snakes that we see that are coming in round and round about. Snakes do their duty in being the part of the caduceus, the healing. So like I don't know, like not to stress about them, because for me they're quite visible, like maybe for you too. They might be lingering around, but I don't know, it's you can see them coming. Oh look, it's victory. Like they can't stop it. So like it's just not to stress, because like it's there's victory. It's victory. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Peace. What goes in the peace portion? Spirit, Angels of Love and Light. Peace. Okay. Aw. Okay. So it's like a mother, kind of nursing. Okay. So peace is being able to let go, like detach. Yes, that it is, because it's the baby's nursing, but it came in reverse. So we find peace in detachment. Okay, so because what I was originally getting was that snakes will be snakes in the grass, so like don't stress over it. They're gonna be like that whether or not you exist. But the fact is that you're a major representation of why they linger around in like this camouflage type of atmosphere. So just like not to stress it, because there's victory. So yeah, just detach from that. I like it. Even talking about my ex, like I had to kind of withdraw at a certain point, because the verbiage, the dialogue in conversing with you, sharing with you, just kind of felt like old news. It really did. I felt like I was kind of taking a step down, and it would just like didn't even really. It didn't feel as important to me, like to report. Like I don't have to convince anybody anymore. I don't. It was just like all of these checkpoints. Sometimes I have to run through these things in mind, because I don't have the intention of dumping these things on you, or just like chit chatting about stuff that just doesn't, low vibing stuff. But at the same time, it's just kind of like a review of what happened, throughout the course of the past few months, if not like this whole year. And that's very telling of like what happened in the previous years. what kind of manipulations and like how far people will go to reestablish their comfort zone. And a lot of that is engaging in hostilities, like being absolutely aggro. And I'm no longer buying into it, you know? So anyway, anger. What goes in there, Spirit? Angels of love and light. What goes in the box of anger? Considering, you know, all of this. Spirit's looking good. Yeah, and just, this is good. Spirit. What goes in the box of anger? Okay, so there's two. Oh, that's interesting. This is what came out in the previous. A door locking, anger. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, so this is unlocking, but this is locking, you know? Yeah, because the way the key is positioned. So, this is locking, and this is, you know, kind of withholding, like, when we, how do I say it? When we indulge with, like, the fear factor, like, that also escalates to anger, right? Resentment, you know, that kind of thing. Apathy, in its like lighter aspects, lighter notes. But it's, you know, engaging in that dialogue is almost like a misspeak to your higher self. The light just, the thing just went out. Give me a second. Okay. So, just kind of, it's not like bottling that stuff up, but just like put a lock on it. Just don't need to talk. Yeah, don't need to speak of it. But what is it? Don't speak. I know just what you're saying, so please stop pretending. Don't say it. Don't say it because it hurts. It's no doubt. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need no reason. It's all ending. You gotta stop pretending who we are. I forgot what else they say. But that's interesting, isn't it? I really feel like that. Yeah, because those misspeaks can really hold us up from, like, our destiny, like, moving forward. And I think that's really the only, like, hindrance. You know, I really, really feel like that. Yeah, Spirit said so. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna pull in from the deck. That one. Dislike in reverse. It's liking, or, you know. Okay. So what goes in the like? What are we thumbs upping? Spirit. Oh, I'm supposed. Okay. Oh God, no. It's like the bottom half of a dude with like an erection. Oh my gosh. I told you the energies that are here. I told you. Do you want me to show you? Here, let me just show you. Do you see that? Like, I'm covering up the erection. People are so stupid. Okay. Let me get another card. Like, seriously. Jeez. Okay. So it's a calendar, right? Checking the time. It's in reversal. It's like, what do I say? Like, we're not keeping, like, we should enjoy being as is, whereas like this is like the here and now. We're not like waiting anymore. Oh, we're liking the fact that we're not waiting for anything or anyone, or we're not waiting anymore. Like the present is and this is like very general, but like I laid the dislike thing or the like one under that or over it, which is like getting out of the lack mindset. Is there's no time like now, and being present is something that we should really enjoy. Just be in the present, and then like it's all good from there. So there's no feeling of lacking. Like you don't even have to like think like, okay, where should I be at in like 5 years, 2 years, 8 years, whatever. Where should I be at? Because like if you're building foundations based on the constructs of where you think you should be, it by default creates a lacking in the present. So like there's a dissonance when it comes to like turning the wheel, when it comes to it's like you're misaligning, you're turning the wheel like, I forgot something, when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, you're in the driver's seat and you're just like, oh shit, I forgot something. Whereas you could just like hold the wheel steady and just driving forward. Like it's yeah, I'm feeling it. It's very subtle, but it's good. So, is there anything else? Moving to here? Anything else? Angels of Love and Light. Spirit. Oh, wait, what? How'd that pop up? Queen of Cups and Ace of Wands are both in reversal. Six of Cups. So I think it's just finding that bond. Yeah, in the darkness. See, oh my gosh, do you see that? The light just went out again. Just chill, gosh. Oh, you know what song that I'm thinking of? Like, Love in the Dark. It's by Jessie Reyes. We're only humans, but like we're something made out of stardust. And then behind the Hermit card was this, Justice. Back to the sky. Oh, it's a very sweet song. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's Love in the Dark. Ace of Swords. I was thinking live and let slither, because, you just gotta let people do their own thing, like live their life and their karma and, within their own capacity of understanding. So not to fear those things. But the Ace of Swords hit it. Absolute truth in that. It's almost like David and Goliath, where you feel like you have no standing chance to your opponent, which is like larger than life itself, like beyond the clouds. So it's like almost you're buried within this these thought forms that create a haze. But here we are, like raising our. It's like, so the clouds look like rubble, but it's like buried under this haze. So we're just like striking up, this is what we're here for. And like, it's still fully visible. It's like, when you're drowning and you, put your chin up to like get, you heighten yourself, for that, capacity to breathe. And it's almost like the same thing. Like, it's prioritizing for the sake of like survival, vitality, like I'm still alive, you know, emerging from that conflict. Yeah, I really feel like it. It's emerging from conflict. Let me see, Spirit. Yeah, Spirits. That's good. Okay. All right. Anything else? Angels of Love and Light. Are you going to cut this one short? I feel like this one's going to be a short one. Queen of Pentacles. Again. Part of this is about mothering our investments, what has transpired, just really being contemplative about it, just having like that quiet time and being good with it. Like, I'm sitting on a throne, for goodness sakes. I'm still holding like a pentacle. I still look banging. And, you know, just kind of like thinking about all that has transpired. And just being good with it. You know, it's not like 100% bliss, but it's, knowing what it took to get this far. Okay, bottom of the deck, the moon in reverse. So new moon manifestations. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Let's cut the deck. The Magician, for reals, new moon manifestations. Could you even? What the heck? That's crazy. New moon manifestations. I love it. I couldn't even know. Yeah, Spirit loves it too. That's funny. I love it. Okay. Here we are. That's insane. And part of, like, you know, being a great mother is being able to detach too, provide a sense of autonomy to the new life forms that have been created, reiterations of different facets of your identity out there, put out into the world. It's co-creation within like this, almost like a pre-empress throne. And, yeah. It's like the sit-down version of like the Nine of Pentacles. You know, independence, abundance, being right with the world and what you've like manifested. What is in the process of manifesting. So, this is good. Okay. What fell on the Ten of Pentacles is an M. Okay. See, this thing, this candle keeps going out. Okay. Okay. HFLRC SAKCLIGT AKBETEE. Okay. HRSM, something that I'm getting like that's like HR stuff. There's a blend of lettering. I forget, it's a 4-letter thing or 3. It's HRSM or something like that. So, human resources management systems. I think that's what it is. Or society. But like something about human resources here, how we conduct ourselves, what's appropriate, establishing best practices, and guidelines for like a way of life, culture. It's not just about civility, but the establishments of functionality and respect for that system. Okay. I'm seeing RASIC, which is like a my boss gave me this like sheet of like a breakdown of responsibilities when it comes to projects. It's called RASIC. And like nobody uses it really. I mean, she uses it. I think she wanted to have it integrated, but like things just moved too quickly with shifting priorities that it doesn't really hold much weight there. So it's about, we're not talking about that job. We're talking about how it applies to the concepts of structure and how important that is when you're handling a large scale project. To keep everyone on the same page. Okay, I don't know what else is here. Beat? Like, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Click. Oh, blick. I think. Oh my gosh, I have click and blick. So blick is, what do you call it? A song by several females. And I said, watch me, click, something, pull up. I'm trying here. Blick, that's what it is. So it's a more powerful click, let me tell you that. I think blick is 100%. I have task. I think it's just like, keeping ourselves in check, keeping ourselves honest. Like, there are things that we must do. I have create, yeah. In order to build a better future, etc. Create. Okay. Hilt. So that's directly over the Ace of Swords. It's not just standing for the truth, but really grabbing hold of that. It's being fully engaged, responsible for your own truth, for the truth. EKG, what's, okay. What's FMA? Germ? I don't know. It could be short for germinate, you know. I don't. Maybe that means something to others. I mean, it could be Ferg. Like Fergie. But germ. That's what I got originally, so let's just do that. Okay. The thing went out again. This is a little challenging for me at the moment. I cannot lie. Okay. MKA. Give me a second.